What's up, Taurus? It's your girl Sid from Savvy Sentient, and welcome to your May 2022 love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Please make sure that you like the video. It does help the algorithm tremendously, and I appreciate it. Make sure that you share with someone who can help, and subscribe if you have not already. Someone it can help. Okay, anyways, moving on. If you're looking for personal readings, all that information is going to be linked in the description box below, along with my Patreon and channel membership information, all the cards used in this reading, and a link to my Spiritual Safe Place group. My May books are currently open. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. What is the overall energy spirit of this reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? And this will be in reference to someone who you're currently with, someone who you're thinking about, an ex, just whoever's in your heart, however it resonates. Okay. Overall energy, please. Oh. Okay. So you are at an impasse, Taurus. You are at a crossroad. You are at a stalemate at this time, okay? There's a decision that you need to make. A head over heart decision, but you refuse to make it, or the other person refuses to make it. I heard a lockup. A lockup. Okay. At any rate, you're at a position where you can't be moved, or someone can't be. Okay, where you can't be moved. I don't know. All right, it's discombobulating me. Okay, let's see what this is in reference to. This is the Lover's Oracle. And then we have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So y'all might be tight with each other, and somebody don't want to play. Like, I don't want to play with you. But y'all are at a stuck place. Okay. Let's see what's going on. It's weird because, you know, obviously I just finished doing other readings, too many. And it's like as soon as I come into this reading with y'all, my mind is really just jumbled. And even like when we first started this video, it was like hard to get out what I wanted to say. So you all may be in a position where whatever needs to be said is not being said. I feel like you all know what needs to happen, but neither one of you all want to say it. I'm hearing, I think it's Gladys. No one wants to be the first to say. I don't know how did that melody go? I don't. But basically, no one wants to be the first to say goodbye. Neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Neither one of us. That's what I feel. I feel like also like you genuinely care for each other. It's kind of like you just grew apart, or maybe you all started as friends, and as time progressed, it just We have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, and making memories. We have the Boat card. Receiving what you need, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Yeah, nobody wants to be the first to say goodbye. Karmic relationship. This was a learning relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. And Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation, meeting, or hesitation. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say. But those are the messages that I was getting for y'all. That I don't think that y'all hate each other or anything, but it just feels like the relationship is over and neither one of y'all want to say it. Neither one of y'all want to address it. As I split the deck, I see the Nine of Pentacles, the independent energy. So how does the person that Taurus is dealing with feel about them? Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Moon. And how does Taurus feel about this person? Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Five of Swords, King of Cups, and the mutual energy. It's too many. Mutual energy. Okay. Taurus. I'm going to clarify some things, but let me just read through your reading. We have the Page of Wands and the Five of Pentacles as how your person feels about you. They feel like you are inconsistent. They feel like this inconsistency comes from the things that you are lacking. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but it could be that your finances cause inconsistency and instability in the relationship. That even if you all are together, it feels like your passion isn't there, your mind or your love isn't there, that you are just there physically. It feels like they feel lack in the connection because of the lack that you feel. Also, the Ace of Cups with the Moon. They feel like you need to heal the things that you're suppressing, the things that you are hiding, the things that are beneath the surface, the things that you fear, your fears, your insecurities, that you need to focus on healing those things. For you, Taurus, the way that you feel is that you are slowly but surely moseying on towards a new beginning with this person. Or if you all are not in separation, like a reigniting of the relationship. But they also feel like it feels more passion driven, because they feel like it's a losing battle. Like being together is a losing battle. With the King of Cups, they understand that there's a lot of healing that has to happen within the connection. There is a lot of manipulation. Taurus, perhaps you have been kind of manipulative towards this person. Accountability, hey, don't shoot the messenger. But maybe you have been kind of manipulative towards this person. And if that's the case, I feel like it comes from the things that you lack, or from the insecurities that you have, or the things that you weren't given as a child. Like this feels like some deeply ingrained things that are now showing up in your life and spilling into your relationships as an adult. Okay? Y'all probably need to watch The Toxic Collective on Tuesday. Shameless plug. The mutual energy, Seven of Cups and the Emperor. It feels like you both understand that you are, I don't want to say delusional, but like you're dreaming if you think that this is going to work out. It's how you feel. And with the Emperor energy here, it's like we need to take control of the situation. Like somebody has to take the lead here. Someone has to say it. Someone has to speak up and decide, like, what are our options? What are our options? What are we doing next? Okay. The energy at the bottom of the deck was the Tower. So sudden upheaval, sudden change. Okay. In order to get out of this stagnancy, out of this stalemate, there has to be a sudden change. There has to be some upheaval. Okay, so Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles, clarify. You may spend a lot of time in isolation, which is why this person feels like you are not present. Oh my goodness, why you are not present in the relationship. It's like keeping yourself isolated is your way of protecting yourself from getting heartbroken, or it feels like your heart is very guarded because your heart is very broken. So it feels like you isolate, maybe not physically, but there's definitely a lot that this person doesn't get to see of you. There's a lot that this person can't talk to you about. There's a lot that this person can't explore with you. And it's because of the pain that you have experienced before. So, Taurus, I feel like this person loves you and this person cares about you. But it's like, what can we really do if you won't open up? Like, there's no progress that can be made if you are going to keep on icing me out. That's what it feels like. Clarify the Ace of Cups. King of Pentacles. Stability. They want you to get grounded. They want you to gain some stability. They want you to get mastery over your foundational shit. Like, yeah, baby, you got shadow work to do. You got healing to do. And I feel like this person loves you and they will want to be with you if you actually did the work to heal yourself and to show up as a King of Pentacles. And not in the financial sense, but in the sense of you having your shit together, of you being healed. Like, they want to see you whole. They don't want pieces of you. They want the whole thing. and they just can't. They can't. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. You want, like, you are inching towards like a restart or a new beginning, but you have to make a choice. You have to choose to give to this person like they give to you. You can't want to start over and then still only give them pieces. Like, they need the whole thing. If they're giving all of themselves to you, they want that in return. They want reciprocity. And so it's like they're pouring themselves into you just to get little bits and pieces back. Like, that ain't fair. Tell me about the Five of Swords. You know that you need to heal the conflict. King of Wands. My guy, my girl. We have the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands on your side. Don't shoot the messenger. It feels like you believe that, you know, adult interaction without clothes is what's going to solve everything, and that's not what it is. Like, you feel like you can just like razzle dazzle somebody with some good, and we won't have to address the elephant in the room, which is this big ass wall that you have built around the most vulnerable part to yourself. And then you're just giving them sprinkles of what you have left. They said they need more than that. They said they need more than that. And it's not going to be the good that makes this work. It's not going to be the good that saves this. So the choice is like give reciprocally or let this person go. Leave them alone. This relationship is karmic, so it is meant to teach you a lot of things. So if you are feeling like you are enlightened, like your eyes are being opened, if you are feeling like you are having a hard way to go, I feel like you all know everything that I'm saying. You know this, but you are having this, it's hard for you to break through that barrier. It's hard for you to actually allow them in. Like, you know you should let them in. You know that they should have access to the more gentler parts of you, the more damaged parts of you, the parts that need healing. You know that there are certain stories that they need to hear about, you know, your history, your past. But stubborn as a bull, you refuse to let them in. Analogy. What messages? Girl, shut up. Your commitment is being tested. Spirit, first quarter moon, tell them again. If you really want it. I heard, do you really want me, baby? Let me know. Because if you really want me, I suggest you tell me so. Ain't got time for silly games. That ain't even why they came, Taurus. That's not even why they came. They came to love you. Moonology. What other messages do we have? A new romantic cycle begins. Pero will it begin with you? Or will they go off with somebody else and begin something new? Or will you go off and begin something with somebody else new because you didn't want to put in the work towards someone who actually cares about you and wants to see those pieces of you and wants to see you healed and wants to see you grow? I feel like that's your choice. Are you going to take the easy way out and just move on to somebody else who you don't have to be so vulnerable with? Or are you going to do the hard thing and let somebody in? It's a time to give rather than to take. I guess you're going to have to give a little if you want this to work. New moon in Virgo. Rebel, rebel. Talk nice or don't. I don't care, but please tell Taurus what they need to hear. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. You got to be more vulnerable. I be knowing what I'm talking to. Spirit. Thank you. I be listening to you. They don't be listening to you. I be listening. So many. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit. Wake up, Mr. West. You sleeping on this person. You sleeping on what's right in front of you. Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Maybe this person tries to joke with you to break down those walls. Because you also got playfulness at the top of your reading. I feel like this person is like really fun and very lovable and loving and tries to pour so much into you. But this wall that you got, love, get some, give some. It will cheer your little funky ass up. Act right. Taurus, it don't gotta be a breakup. It don't gotta be a breakup if you don't want it to be. It don't gotta be. Let's get some advice. All right, what messages do you have for Taurus, Spirit? And postcard from Spirit. Let's hear it. Your advice. This apathy, this disinterest that you are feeling towards the relationship, or maybe this is towards life in general. It feels like it's time to let that go and get inspired. Welcome new energy. Start feeling motivated about this relationship again if you want to keep it. Okay. I heard leave the door open. I'm gonna leave the door open. But that's the door to your heart. All right, let this person in. Open the door. Ace of Wands. 10 of Sticks with the 8 of Swords. I feel like you're being asked to go ahead and, you know, let this person, I'm not saying dump on them, but this person is willing to listen. This person is willing to help you, you know, bear the burdens that you carry. Okay, they're willing to help you heal from this, help you unload this, unpack this. I feel like whoever this person is, super dumb cares about you. Like this is bigger than a relationship. Like this is somebody, maybe they were a friend first. Maybe the friendship aspect of the relationship is just very strong, but this person is like a ride or die for you, Taurus. And they just want to be here for you. For some of you, this is not even a romantic relationship. This is a friendship. For some of you, it's only a friendship. And this person just really wants to help you get through your shit. And it may be affecting the friendship, but at any rate, what I feel is this person loves the hell out of you. Okay, Taurus, dearest you need to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were the victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. I'll be listening to you. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. Now, I personally have different views on forgiveness, slightly different. But I'll say this. You don't have to make a formal apology to anybody. You just have to understand that whatever this is, if this was something done to you, it is not your fault, and it is not something that you deserve to carry around. You should be lighter. You shouldn't have these burdens. So I heard return to sender. I know everybody who watches these videos ain't witchy, but even in a more mundane sense, all of that negative energy that you're carrying, all of those burdens, all of the wrongs that people may have done to you, you don't have to carry them. Send them back to where they came from. Okay? Enjoy your life. All right, Taurus, that is your reading. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time that I read for you, Taurus, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.